underdog. One time for the underdog.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jodesssy, and I'm coming at you again. Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say to y'all today, because listen, sorry, I almost died. So I'm coming back at you guys again with another video, and this video is gonna be something. It's gonna be a little bit different because we're not actually doing a story time today. So this is going to be the downside of going viral on TikTok. So some of you guys might know that I literally over the pandemic I went super viral on TikTok. Like I mean 21 or 30, 40 million views. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. And I had actually started an exposing your boss's trend on TikTok by accident. So I don't even know how that whole happened, and it ended up being like a whirlwind of emotions. Like, it was a lot. I literally went from 4,000 followers to 600,000 followers and counting in, I want to say, 2 weeks. I'm literally not kidding, in 2 weeks. And it was just a lot, because then I had brands reaching out to me. I had TikTok itself reaching out to me. I had other creators reaching out to me, and it ended up being where I was suddenly in rooms and in Zoom calls with people that I was watching on TikTok, with people who Katie Florence, who I'm a huge fan of, and I have her number now, which is hella crazy. It's hella crazy to me. And Deshaun Moon and Nokoya and all these creators that I watched grow because we were in the Black TikTok program and all of these things. And it gave me serious imposter syndrome. So for those of you who do not know what imposter syndrome is, I'm gonna go ahead and read you the definition. So for imposter syndrome, it's not just something that you go through when you're in the media or whatever, but it's something that you can go through at work and at I don't know, even among your group of friends. So I'm going to read your definition. Imposter syndrome is loosely defined as doubting your abilities and feeling like a fraud. It disproportionately affects high-achieving people who find it difficult to accept their accomplishments. Many question whether they are deserving of their accolades. So I did not feel like I was deserving of this platform. TikTok done gave your girl a blue check. I was like, girl, for what? For what? So it created that. And then when my videos would perform poorly, and honestly, I was for 2, 3, 4 months, I wasn't used to posting a video and it would automatically get 1 million views. So when my views started going down and I'm getting 400,000 views a video, I'm not seeing that as good enough. That's phenomenal. Can I get 400,000 views a video now? Absolutely not. But the headspace I was in was just oh my God, no. They don't like this. I can't. I had people making fan pages of me, and I just couldn't even I couldn't really feel happy. I didn't want to talk about it. When people in my real life would bring up oh yeah, that's a TikTok person, I'd be oh, here we go, because I really was feeling not deserving of anything. And then it led to depression, where it just led to some major depression. And I felt when people spoke to me, or when people met me, and or when people comment on my videos, when I'm in these group chats with these other creators, they expect me to be more than what I am, right? They expect me, I think, to be more interesting, or more fun. Oh, do people recognize you in the street? I'm what are you talking about? And I was having this sort of distancing between like my TikTok self, my YouTube self. It never really took off, but I'm here. And then like my home life, and it was a very awkward thing to sort of have to go through, and like people really weren't understanding. So I would want to see, and I think it's because I'm a puppy. I call that my learning style, where I love praise, like getting a lot of backlash on like opinions of mine and things like that. That wasn't fun. And it's like I have a lot of opinions that I guess are like unpopular, or things that people, because I tend to see the world in like a very different way. But I'm open to like hearing what other people have to say. I'm super open. And I think realizing like that other people are not super open was a little hard. And then like dealing with like people on TikTok where they would take, like, let's say you have a 15-second video, they will literally take 3 seconds of it, make us damn stitch, and say you said something you didn't even say in the video. And then when you're like, yo, that's not what I said, it's like, well, we knew what you meant. How do you know what I meant? Like, what is that? How do you know what I meant? I'm sorry, you in my brain, half the time I don't even know what I mean, and you're sitting there saying, oh, I know what you meant. Like, and that's like the constant issues I was having. So then it ended up with me, like, I was taking a posting break every other damn week, like, and then 1 month, like a week turned into a month turned into like 2 months, 3 months, and then I post a video and I'm like, oh wow, okay, well now I'm barely getting over like 50 views a video, or like 100 or 1,000, whatever it is. And it's like, okay, well, they don't want me here. So, like, they don't want me here. So why am I gonna be here? And it turns into that. And it was a lot. And then also this other aspect that I didn't even anticipate, because like I never asked to go viral. Like that wasn't my intention. Like, yes, I wanted to build a following, you know, pay some bills. But that wasn't really my intention. So like another like drawback that I wasn't expecting was like people were giving me like hella attention, that like people who didn't normally speak to me and didn't normally give me attention, because I'm not like the most popular person in the world. Like, I don't really have that many friends, were giving me attention. And then other people were like that I like acquaintances, they would come at me like, oh yeah, so I need you to post this, I need you to say this, blah blah blah, here, I got you a present for your birthday. But the present for your birthday isn't really a present for your birthday, it's my product that I want you to advertise on your channel. Like, and instead of like being honest about things, or saying like, hey, like I know my cousin has a jewelry line. When my cousin came at me, she said, hey, advertise my jewelry. And I was like, yeah, all right, got you, simple. But then other people, like, that's not how they were coming at me. They would be like, oh yeah, I love your videos are so great. Yeah, your makeup videos. And I'm like, yo, I really don't do makeup videos. Like, on TikTok, I don't really do makeup videos. On YouTube, like, what are you talking about? And because I'm a makeup artist, people, like, the automatic assumption was that I do makeup videos. So people would be sending me like makeup products and other things like that, and like saying, oh, I have a makeup thing, or I'm starting a cosmetic. And I'm like, that's not even what my channel is about. So you're not even like supporting me by like having the damn videos play in the background while you're taking in your bathroom. You don't even support me to like that minuscule degree. Like, understand, I had a whole ex-boyfriend that would play my damn video and go to sleep. Like, that's an ex, and you're over here asking me for favors, and you're not even like, you don't even know what I post, you don't even know my content. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm posting this picture, oh yeah, let's take a picture together, I'm gonna put this up, or hey, can you do it my TikTok, can you repost my TikTok? And it turned into that, and I'm like, and these are people, like, I had one that he had like, I want to say 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 followers, when I had about 3,000. Never once did this man duet my video. Never once did this man like feature me, like whatever, shout me out, be like, oh, y'all should go follow her. Yo, overnight, magically, this man was giving me a to-do list. Yeah, so you're gonna stitch this video, duet that video, repost that video, and then you're gonna use this sound, and then blah 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 blah. Hey, my friend has a new song. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. And I'm like, really? Because when I was down and you were up, you weren't like even looking in my direction, babe. Like, yeah, we would like talk on the phone sometimes, make some jokes, but you wasn't sending none of your 10,000 followers my way. So all of a sudden that I have 500,000 followers, you want me to send them your way? Like, what? Since when is that what our friendship was about? Because here I thought we were just talking, we were just chilling, and like even like trying to navigate like dating, and that was a little difficult. But and like even I joined Bumble BFF, bruh. I was trying to make some damn friends, and that was hard because they were like, oh, not gonna lie, I know you from TikTok. All right, well, I don't want to be your friend then. Like, I don't be your friend. No, I just want you know, normalcy or whatever, because I feel like I don't even feel like my personality on TikTok is like vastly different. I don't even, but I am a very shy person. So when I met my fiance, like my fiance is like not really on social media, and I love that. So she doesn't really see the point of social media. Like, she's cool, she's really cool, she doesn't really care. So that was refreshing because I knew like she liked me for me. She didn't like me because she had a product that she was trying to sell or wanted me to give her a shout out. And it was really telling, like when my views started dwindling, my following count did dwindle a little bit, but when my views started dwindling, it was really telling like what friends like I lost contact with, you know, like you ain't really talking to me like that, you ain't really messing with me like that, and that's perfectly fine. And so yeah, like it was very difficult, and I don't think people are like, it's all fun and games, but I don't think you're mentally prepared. And I feel like a lot of times when somebody goes viral on TikTok, it's like that one video, and maybe if it's a crazy enough story, that follow-up video, but like the videos took the next few videos don't really hit as much, so you don't really like, I feel like it's like a high you're chasing, like, you know, like you're like, oh my god, you're chasing a high. And like I used to like not even be able to like go like this on my phone. Like, no, it'd be like doot 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 notifications. It would be ridiculous. Yeah, I was considering for a while getting a second phone because I was like, oh hell no, like how am I supposed to call my mama? But I don't know, have you guys ever like gone viral on TikTok? If you have, let me know in the comment section down below. What was your experience like with it? If you guys don't know, my username on TikTok is Jodessy. It's the exact same as this YouTube channel. And if you're here from there, thank you. I love you so much. And if you have any questions about TikTok and any of like that, I'll give you guys a story time about like what was I doing when I went viral on TikTok and all of that good jazz. But thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I gotta go to bed because, you know, a girl is tired, so gotta go to bed. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You'll see me a little bit later. Bye guys.